Hey, good morning, and Happy New Year. As I promised in an earlier video, I'm going to show you or tell you about the first procedure I had for glaucoma while I put in my morning eye drops. These are drops that I have to put in every morning and every night using this preservative-free vial. And as I talk, I want you to watch the color of my eyes, which are red because of my drops. But I swear by this right here, Lumify, they're not paying me or anything like that, but hey, holler at me, Lumify, because I believe in you. This stuff works so fast as far as getting the red out. So watch how fast it works. I'm going to continue to talk while I put the drops in. So the first procedure I had was called a laser iridotomy, YAG, Y-A-G. I'll spell it out later on, but called a YAG laser surgery. I had it done in one eye the first 1 week, and then the following week I had it done in the second eye. Basically what it is they're cutting a hole right where the color of your eye, the pupil of your eye, and the white of your eye is, so it's not obvious. You couldn't see it anyway. But they cut a hole in your eye to help relieve pressure in your eye. And that's the whole thing about glaucoma. The pressure in your eye is destroying the optic nerve in the back of your eye that's going to your brain. So the YAG surgery was to relieve pressure and bring your eye pressure down. I was first diagnosed at 41. Whenever I go get my eyes checked for glasses, the doctor would always say something about my pressures were high. And so at 41, he said, you have glaucoma. So I didn't think much about it because I thought glaucoma was an old person's disease and all this kind of stuff. But at 45, when I moved to Chicago, I started noticing that I losing my lower visual field, meaning that, you know how you looking forward and you can see steps. Okay, see my eyes. You can see steps. I can see steps, like going downstairs. I had to look down to the steps, at the steps. Walking on the sidewalk, I really realized that when I was walking in downtown Chicago in the snow, and I couldn't see where the sidewalk ended because of the snow. And I stepped down and I didn't realize I was stepping onto the street, and I fell in the snow downtown Chicago. So I knew something was going on. I wasn't taking my drops like I should. So yeah, that's probably why my eyes got damaged more. So I first started noticing the loss at 45, and then in 2019, however old I was then, 52, I started noticing the loss of my visual field, especially in my left eye. This part right here just started going to the point that I couldn't see anything on this side. So driving was a challenge because while I was merging over, I didn't notice it. And they say that glaucoma is a very silent disease. You don't really notice it because you're always looking forward. Your peripheral is secondary, so you don't really think about it. So I didn't notice it until I was like really driving, and I was like trying to merge over, and there was another car there. So if you know me, you know what happened there. But so the YAG surgery did work. It brought my pressures down, but like I said, that was years ago. It brought the pressures down. The experience itself, I was like, a laser in my eye, you know, I'm like, what? So they sit me in a chair, you know how you can typically go to the doctor and they have, you know, they pull the machine up so they can look at your eyes. It's something like that, but you have to hold your head very still. In fact, there's an assistant that will hold your head and make sure that you don't move. They put this lens that basically looks like a shot glass. They put it over your eye, put a gel on your eye that numbs your eye, and it holds your eye open. So I'm thinking like I gotta blink, but no, you really don't have to. It's just, you know, you can hold your eye open longer than you think. So during the procedure, I saw the green light coming into my eye. I didn't feel anything. I felt like a little pressure, or felt like a slight thump. But then my eye started getting hot, and the doctor said that would happen, that my eye would start getting hot. Not hot, but like warm. So I could tell something was going on. Didn't, you know, it was not painful at all. So they did this eye first. The vision was kind of cloudy for the rest of the day. The next day, vision was okay. You know, they checked it and everything to make sure I was good, and they scheduled this eye the next week. Same thing, no issues or anything like that. But it was just like nerve-wracking, just like, you're gonna put a laser in my eye. So, but I did it, and you know, it helped out. I stopped going to the eye doctor because, you know, again, me thinking I'm young, I'm too young for this, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking there had to been like 2017 or something like that, 2016, 2017, 2018, somewhere in there. But anyway, so that's the YAG laser surgery. So I'll tell you about the other procedures I've had after that. But look at my eyes. That Lumify works, huh? Have a great day.